Today we're going to make a fun Misty Brush using the Procreate source library, like this Misty Brush that I used in this illustration here. We'll start with a square canvas. Tap on the brush library and go to the brush set that you want to make the brush in. Tap on the plus sign, go to Shape, Edit, Import, and Source Library. Here we'll search and choose the Ultra Soft shape. Tap Done, Done again. Tap on Green, Edit, Import, Source Library. Search for the cloud texture. There's Cloud 2 and Clouds. Select Cloud, Done, and Done again. Go to Stroke Path and play around with the spacing. You can always change it later. I'm going to leave it at 14% for now. Increase the jitter to about 59-60%. You can see by increasing the jitter that the stamp moves further apart from each other. We'll also increase the fall off a little bit. Play around with the number and set it to what you want. The more you increase the fall off, the more the brush will fade as you continue to use it. For a Misty Brush, it's good to have some fall off. Go to Shape, increase the scatter to max. Rotation, you can play around with it. I will leave it at 32 for now. Turn on Randomize. Go to Grain. Play around with the scale a little. I don't think we need to change much. Rotation to follow stroke. Go to Rendering. The default setting is Intense Glaze for the rendering mode. Play around with the different modes to see which one you prefer. I think I'm going to leave it on Uniform Blending. Go to Apple Pencil. Decrease the opacity a little, about 60%. Increase the size to about 56% more or less. Let's test it. Okay. When you apply more pressure, you will get more opaque and a bigger size. Go to Properties, increase the maximum size. I will adjust the spacing a little. Tap Done and let's test it out. You can play around with the opacity and the size of the brush to get the effect that you want. And don't forget that the amount of pressure you apply on the canvas also affects how your brush looks. More pressure means more opaque and bigger size. Less pressure is less opaque and smaller size. Don't forget to name your brush, put your photo, your name, and create a new reset point.